Hello, my name is Easton Anderson, and today we embark on an exploration of one of the most controversial issues in our society, the abortion law. Our focus is on the delicate balance between rights and responsibilities. Through this lens, we will examine the evolution of abortion legislation in the United States and its lasting implications. Ultimately, we must ask ourselves, what rights do individuals hold, and what responsibilities do society and the law bear? Abortion has always sparked passionate debate. In fact, it's an issue that reverberates across centuries and cultures, from ancient civilizations that held diverse views on women's rights and the sanctity of life to contemporary societies' sharply polarized opinions. Discussions about abortion are deeply rooted in ethical considerations, religious beliefs, cultural norms, and personal freedoms. If we look back to the early 20th century, we see a wave of restrictive abortion laws emerging in the United States. These laws were fueled by changing societal norms and political agendas that viewed women's roles as primarily domestic. The advent of progressive movements, including the fight for women's suffrage, began to challenge these restrictions as women's voices grew louder in calling for autonomy over their own bodies. The 1960s heralded a significant transformation in this narrative. It was a decade marked by the burgeoning rights movement, which advocated for greater agency in all aspects of life, including reproductive health. This revolutionary spirit ignited a call for reform as individuals began to demand not only for recognition of women's rights, but also systematic changes to facilitate those rights. In 1973, a pivotal moment resonated throughout this ongoing debate with the Supreme Court's landmark decision in Roe v. Wade. The court ruled that a woman's right to an abortion was protected by the constitutional right to privacy. This historic ruling was a watershed moment, affirmatively acknowledging women's rights and asserting that autonomy over one's body is a fundamental aspect of privacy rights. Roe v. Wade symbolized hope for countless women across the nation, granting them the freedom to make choices concerning their own bodies without governmental interference. However, the decision also ignited a fierce opposition, leading to heightened activism from anti abortion groups who argue that life begins at conception. This opposition has positioned abortion laws squarely at the center of political conflict, pitting individual rights against ethical considerations about life and morality. As we explore the landscape of abortion law further, we must critically examine how the rights of individuals and the responsibilities of the government are intertwined. The government has the fundamental responsibility to protect citizens' rights, which include a woman's right to choose. However, this responsibility is often challenged by those who believe it must be weighed against the responsibility to protect potential life. This leads us to two crucial questions. How does the law draw the line, and at what point does rights take precedence over perceived responsibilities? Over the years, various states have enacted laws that seek to either restrict or expand access to abortion services. We have seen the introduction of waiting periods, mandatory counseling sessions, and gestational limits. These laws are often justified by claims to protect women or the unborn. Yet, we must critique these restrictions. Do they genuinely serve the interests of women and health, or do they infringe upon personal liberties, placing women's autonomy and rights in jeopardy? Beyond the legal framework, there lies a deeply human realm of personal experiences. Each woman's story regarding abortion is unique and shaped by a consultation of factors such as her socioeconomic status, health conditions, personal beliefs, and life circumstances. For many women, the decision to seek an abortion can stem from a myriad of reasons: financial instability, health risks, an inability to provide for a child, or the result such as a traumatic experience such as sexual assault. Recognizing these diverse stories is crucial. They humanize the debate and remind us of the complexities involved when discussing such a sensitive issue. It's essential that we approach this topic not with abstract arguments or polarized viewpoints, but with a sense of empathy and understanding for the realities that women face. As we discuss abortion rights, we must also acknowledge our collective responsibility to foster a culture of support, education, and preventive materials. Ensuring access to comprehensive health care, affordable contraception, and thorough reproductive health education can help mitigate unplanned pregnancies and the consequential need for abortion. Providing individuals with knowledge empowers them to feel informed about making decisions regarding their bodies, their health, and their futures. This kind of empowerment is vital in a society that continues to grapple with the intricate dynamics of sexual education and reproductive rights. Programs that promote comprehensive sex education and access to contraception can significantly reduce the rate of unplanned pregnancies, ultimately leading to fewer women facing the decision to seek an abortion. Abortion services in hospitals play a crucial role in safeguarding women's rights. Access to safe and legal abortion procedures is essential for preserving women's autonomy over their bodies and reproductive choices. In situations where a woman's life is at risk or where serious health complications may arise from a pregnancy, timely access to abortion can be a matter of life and death. Additionally, hospitals equipped to provide abortion services help reduce the risks associated with unsafe, illegal abortions, which can lead to severe medical complications or death. By offering comprehensive reproductive health care, including abortion, hospitals contribute to public health, social equality, and the well being of individuals and families, ensuring that women can feel more informed about their decisions and about their reproductive futures without jeopardizing their health or safety. As we reflect on the rights and responsibilities surrounding the abortion law, we are called to engage in compassionate dialogue. Serious conversations about abortion must seek to understand differing viewpoints, allowing us to work collaboratively toward policies that respect individual rights while also addressing ethical concerns that may arise in such discussions. The journey toward a nuanced understanding of abortion rights is not simple or straightforward. These are deeply held beliefs on both sides of the debate, beliefs that often stem from personal experience, religious beliefs, and cultural heritage. Acknowledging this multiplicity of perspectives is essential as we strive to create a more informed society. Navigating the path forward will be challenging, but is undeniably essential. The discussion surrounding abortion rights and responsibilities must continue with empathy, respect, and a commitment to understanding. Ultimately, must prioritize the well being of women, recognizing their rights while we navigate the complex moral landscape of our society. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey through the nuanced world of the abortion law. Together, let's advocate for a future that both honors individual rights and collective responsibilities, ensuring that every woman feels supported in her right to choose.